What's good, YouTube? It is Andrew here, and today we are here for our second battle with our UU team. Now, if you guys did miss the team builder and the first battle, you can check those out in the description below. I'll try and remember to put links to either the videos themselves, since there's only one of each, or I have an individual playlist for battles and team builders. So I might just link that instead. But I'm not going to go over the team this time, so we're just going to hop into battle. So our opponent, Jack. Right, first I'm just going to ignore players and spectators. So the Heliolisk Reunion class. Oh, jeez. That's a mouthful. Crobat, Sharpedo, Donphan, and Goodra. Now, who do I want to lead with? I'm thinking Crobat again, but I could also try some fancy techniques with Shin. Actually, no. Seeing as I feel like he is going to lead Donphan, I'm going to lead with Aggron. Right. So, I'm going to click Mega Evolve. And right now, I'm just going to get my rocks up because I know he's going to either Stealth Rock, which he does. Now, this turn, he'll probably Earthquake. That's fine with me. I'm just going to Dragon Tail him out because his Earthquake's not going to do over 50%. And Dragon Tail's just going to get him out of here with the crit. So now we come out into Goodra. I could Dragon Tail again. Super effective damage. But I feel like this thing might... Does this thing get Flamethrower? I feel like this thing gets Flamethrower. And if it does, I feel like he's going to go for it if he carries it. Unfortunately, Chandelura's Infiltrator. He's not Flash Fire. I'm just gonna hard switch out into my Lodic because there is the Flamethrower. Can we get the see? I'm hoping for the burn because we have the Marvel Scale on my Lodic. It'll upper defense since it's our special defensive wall. It'll just give us the extra bulk on the defensive side. Now here, Goodra might have Thunder. My Thunderbolt. I'm just going to click Ice Beam. Doesn't do anything, but we get the freeze. So that is big. Now, seeing as this is a special defensive wall, I am going to go out into Chandelure and playing on the Hex. I'm clicking Substitute. Then I'm going to start clicking Calm Mind. Because I reckon if I can get a few Calm Minds up, and he switches as I set up my Substitute. So, this thing's probably going to go for an Earthquake. I know I outspeed it. Question is, do I Calm Mind or do I just get 2 Flamethrowers? I'm going to go for Flamethrower. See how much... And it takes him out, so... That was thanks to the crit, no question about that. Wow, okay. So now it's 6-5. So what's he going to do here? I feel like he might go into his Goodra or his Renewiclus. He goes on to his Sharpedo actually. Now I think he's probably going to protect for the speed boost as he does. So I'm going to click Calm Mind. And we're just going to raise our... special attack and attack. Special attack and special defense. Now here, I could Flamethrower. I could also Shadow Ball. Now, if we have a look at Sharpedo, so weaknesses, he resists Dark. Well, he doesn't resist the Shadow Ball. So I'm going to click Shadow Ball as he goes for the Crunch. But a Shadow Ball is just going to miss the knockout. Now, I know he's going for Crunch again. So, I do have his free... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Hitmontop. Did we see the he's a mega, okay. But I'm gonna go on to hit my top. I'm gonna get the attack lower. I'm just gonna click rapid spin because I feel like it will take him out, as it does. So here we are. We are now 6 and 4. And he has no way of getting rocks up again. As he goes out into the Heliolisk. So I know that this thing outspeeds me. I know it's going to take me out this turn, so I'm just going to click Bullet Punch. Just get some extra chip damage, and he's going to just Volt Turn out. Volt Switch out. So, looking here, what do I think he's going to go out into? If he goes out into Crobat, which he does actually, I was about to say, if he goes out into Crobat, we have some options. We can go out into Sharpedo, Protect, and then go for either Ice Beam or Ancient Power. Or we can play it safe, go out into Milotic or Aggron. I'm gonna go out into Milotic here, and I know he outspeeds. I'm just gonna click Recover. Except this thing is Choice Bandied. I can tell that right now. I'm going straight out into Aggron because we resist this, and we are a defensive monster. So Crobat's not got a lot of options here. I'm just going to click Dragon Tail. And we are going to get him out of here. And now he's going to... I think he's going to die to rocks now. Goodra comes back in. I'm just going to click Dragon Tail. And obviously, he's an easy KO now. Reuniclus. Wow. I'm just going to say the Blob. So the Blob comes out, and I think this is specially defensive Mon, isn't it? It's pretty special defensive, but he's probably Life Orb. No, we saw the leftovers, so he's not. I'm just going to click Earthquake. As you can see, it does nothing. And he's starting to set up Calm Minds. Now, do I outspeed this thing? So Milotic does outspeed this thing, so I'm just going to let this thing take out my Aggron. And after that happens... Actually... after that happens, I'm just going to come out with Milotic, and I'm just going to click Haze, get rid of... And we get the crit on the Heavy Slam, taking out the the Blob. So, that... The Hex are playing in our favour this game, which I don't necessarily like, but I'm not against it. You know what I mean? So he's going to Thunderbolt. He's going to take Aggron out. There's no surprise in that. And all my Mons left are going to be taken out by this Heliolisk, except if I go out onto Crobat, I'm going to whittle it down with the U-turn, because I cannot be losing Crobat. What I am going to do is I'm going to sack Sharpedo off to the Thunderbolt. Just so I can bring Crobat back in. And U-turn out. So this is going to take down the Heliolisk if he doesn't switch. And he doesn't. So the Heliolisk is gone. The sacrifice of Sharpedo, which wasn't necessary to our win, I don't think. So now here... I'm just going to go out onto Milotic because an Ice Beam's going to take out the Goodra from the range it's at. And as we see, our opponent does forfeit. So, guys, in this video, we are going to have 2 battles. I know the last one we only had 1, but that was because we had a few people forfeit and stuff. But we're going to hop into second battle and see what we have. So... Beedrill, Regirock, Roserade, Hydreigon, Chandelure, and we see the Milotic as well. So, Mega Beedrill for sure. That thing's going to be a problem. I think we can deal with it with Mega Aggron. Aggron does very well against this team. He's super effective damage for 5 of my opponent's mons with Earthquake and Dragon Tail for the Hydreigon, and now my Lodic is going to be an issue, but I think we can work it out. I am going to lead with Crobat, as he does lead with Regirock, which I was afraid of. I'm just going to U-turn. We're going to get up out there and probably go into, I want to say, Hitmontop or Aggron. I'm going to go into Hitmontop because he's going to set up his rocks. He actually goes straight up Stone Edge. So what I'm thinking here is I'm going to fake out. I'm going to get some chip damage off with the flinch, which is nice. Then I'm probably just going to click Close Combat, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to click Close Combat. We're going to see it does a good amount of damage, and he is going to Toxic us, which I don't know why he does that, since no, he's going to be taken out by a CC unless he switches. But a Close Combat is going to do a ton of damage to anything that wants to switch in. So I'm not sure what his mentality is here. If it was me, I would have just set up my Stealth Rocks if he has it. And we see the Milotic's going to come in and still take a big chunk of damage. I want to say that is a defensive Milotic. It could be special defensive. Milotic is bulky. I'm not sure. So here, I don't know what I expect to see. I'm just going to switch into my own Milotic, just in case of any... What has he got? Hidden Power Flying... He's just going to straight up score. Can we get the burn, please? He doesn't burn. See, I don't want to burn this thing, because if I burn this thing, his defense is going sky high. So I'm clicking Ice Beam, just because of the fact I don't want to burn it. But we see he is going for Toxic, so now I feel like I have no choice. I need to get good damage off. So here we go. We get a crit, and we don't get the burn, which is good, because I feel like this is Marvel Scale and not competitive. So I'm just going to Scald again. As he goes out into the Roserade. Now, an Ice Beam would be so nice, or a Burn, but we don't get either. So I'm predicting the Grass type move. I'm just going to go out to Hitmontop because we see the Leech Seed. Now, I could Rapid Spin these away, or I could straight up CC. I'm going to Fake Out. No, I need to Rapid Spin. I can't let the Leech Seed hit me too hard. He goes out to Chandelure, which, oh, that's smart. Resist everything I have. So now I have to switch out. I'm going to switch out into Sharpedo. Maybe he is the Psychic, or he doesn't. He actually double switches into my Milotic. Not here. Does he predict the Protect? I feel like he does. So I'm going to click Ancient Power, hope, and he recovers. I'm going to get the Speed Boost off now, and now I'm going to click Protect. There we go. So now I want the Ancient Power boost, if I'm honest. We don't get it. We do see Toxic. I'm just going to click Ancient Power again. I really want that boost. As he does go out into the Roserade. Now, if we get the boost now, which we don't, that would have been amazing. But now I feel like I can click Ice Beam, which I'm going to do. We're going to take a massive chunk of damage, and we're going to freeze the Roserade, which is amazing. We've got a lot of hacks on our side today, guys. I don't know what's really happening, but he is frozen. But I am going to be taken out by Toxic, so I'm just going to Ice Beam. I'm going to take this Roserade out, and we are looking pretty nice. I am okay sacrificing Sharpedo for that Roserade, because Sharpedo is not really useful since we have Aggron. for the Chandelure, which is all that the Sharpedo would really be used for, and the Regirock, which we can handle. I'm going to go on to Crobat, and as he goes on to Chandelure. Now, I'm going to pull out Zen Headbutt. I want to see what he does, because I have a feeling he's going to predict the U-turn, because surely I have nothing for this thing. We will find out very soon, as he doesn't do much damage, and he just straight up flamethrowers and doesn't get the burn, fortunately. What is this thing useful for? It's not really useful at this point. I'm just going to Zen Headbutt, hope for flinchies. We don't get it. And there goes the Crobat. But now I'm going to go on to Aggron. I am going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to Earthquake. Actually, no, I'm going to Mega Evolve. No, I'm going to Mega Evolve to get the filter. I'm going to Stealth Rock, because I have a feeling this thing might switch out, fearing the Earthquake or the Stone Edge. And really, I just want to get this thing so that if it switches in, it's going to get low HP. As he does switch out, he goes out into the Hydreigon. I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up. And I'm just going to click Dragon Tail, because I don't think this thing can one-shot us. He can. He does get the burn, and we do miss the Dragon Tail. So we are getting hexed upon. But even still, I'm just going to Dragon Tail out. It's not going to... No... But guys, now we have a problem. We have a very big problem, because we've just lost our only check to his whole team. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a Skype call. I'm gonna decline it, because I can't be having that while we're recording. I feel like my best chance here is to go out onto Hitmontop. I'm going to Fake Out, get some damage off. Hopefully he doesn't go into Chandelure. If he does, it's not the end of the world, apart from I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. He does go into Chandelure, like I thought he might. No, at this point, I'm wondering if I predict him to double switch and just go for close combat. I'm gonna do that, because he did it last time. As we see, it won't work, and great. So Hitmontop's gonna live on 1. Might as well just Bullet Punch, get a tiny, tiny smidge of damage. He's gonna take us out. I have to go on to Chandelure. I have to hope he thinks I have Flash Fire. Hope he switch out. He doesn't. He goes for Shadow Ball. He does one-shot me. Next game. And I don't think my Lodic can take out 5. We're top. I'm going to click Scald. We do get a special defense drop, and that is the game. Okay, but we may as well play this out. So, what's he send out now? My Lodic? Because we can't win. Oh, he sends out the Beedrill. Okay. I'm just going to Ice Beam. He Poison Jabs, and that is the game. So, I'm going to say G to this guy. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been the last battle for the video. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, just smash that like button down below for us. It really does help me out. Lets me know you enjoy the content. So I don't know when this video will be up, but hopefully it will be up soon. Probably Saturday the 27th or Sunday the 28th. 8th, I'm thinking. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I am going to end the video now, so have yourselves a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.